Hello guys, welcome to Urban School Simulation Services. In this video I am going to show you how to use the image processing in MATLAB along with graphics user interface. If you don't know about the GUI, please visit this video. Okay, let's start. Here is the GUI I made for my image processing. There are two grids in this GUI. One is for basic operations and another one is for advanced operations. In the basic operations, the following options are available: import image, gray shade, zoom facility, black and white, reset and exit. In the advanced operations, you can perform the following tasks. You can plot a histogram, you can trigger your webcam and capture an image. This image will be saved with a predefined name myfirstimage.jpg. With the measure distance button, you can measure the distance in the pixels. The next column is about changing the color of the image. We have three options here: red, green and blue. The next column is about the rotation of image. You can rotate the image clockwise or anti-clockwise or 180-degree rotation. Our next column is about flipping the image. You can perform the horizontal flip or vertical flip or both at the same time. In the last column, we can perform the complement of image, edge detection with the Kenny method, and at last the edge detection with the Sobel method. Okay, now I will perform all these operations and show you how this GUI is working. Okay, now that we have performed all the operations, we will have a look on the code for every button. In the basic operations, the first option is import image. Right click the box and click view callback. The command here, UI get file, is used to import a file in MATLAB. I have stored this image data in a variable with the name A. Now with the command setup data, I am making this variable to be accessible from one part of the GUI to the other part of GUI. The rest of the code is about the plotting of data on the GUI axis. Okay, let's get back to the main GUI. Okay, let's see the next button, the gray shade. In this section, I am importing the variable with the command getAppData. In getAppData command, we always need to put 0 in the first half of the bracket, and in the next half of the bracket we need to put the variable name. The command RGB to gray is used to convert color image into gray image. Okay, let's get back to the main GUI. The next button is zoom button. Let's see the code for this button. The code for this button is a bit lengthy, so I am skipping this part. Let's get back to the main GUI. Our next button is black and white. First we need to import the original image and then use command im to bw with the variable name and the amount of the black and white effect ranging from 0 to 1. Let's get back to the main GUI. The next button is reset button. Upon pressing this button, the image on the axis will restore to the original image. Coming to the next button, exit button. After showing a certain message, it will close the entire GUI. Okay, now let's move to the advanced options. The first button is histogram. Let's see the code for this operation. With this, you can plot the histogram of an image. Let's get back to the main GUI. The next button is a trigger webcam. As soon as you press this button, the MATLAB will trigger your webcam and click the first frame it gets, and it will store that frame with the name myfirstimage.jpg. Now you can import this image from the same import button in the basic operations. Let's see the code for this button. The command video input is used to trigger the webcam with the getApp command, it will store the frame into an image. Let's get back to the main GUI. The next button is measure distance. This tool will allow the user to measure the distance between any 2 points on the image. imDistLine command is used to perform this task. Let's get back to the main GUI. Let's move to the next column. In this section, we are changing the color of image. The first option is red. Let's see the code for this operation. The logic is first import the data into a variable, convert it into a red color and set the data with the new variable name red and show it on the modified axis. The same thing is done with the green and the blue color. Let's get back to the main GUI. The next column is about the rotation of images. Let's see the code for the anti-clockwise rotation. The steps are the same. Import the data, rotate it with the imRotate command for 90 degree and show it on the modified axis. The same thing is done for the clockwise rotation and 180 degree rotation. The next column is about flipping the image. Let's see the code for this. Import the image data, flip it with the command flip dim and show it on the modified axis. For the vertical flip, we need to put number 1 in the second half of the command. For the horizontal flip, we need to put number 2 in place of number 1. Okay, now for both horizontal and vertical flip, in a single click, here is the code. Let's get back to the main GUI. Moving to the last column, the first option is complement of image. Let's see the code for this. Import the data and use the command imComplement with the variable name in it and show it to the modified axis. Let's get back to the main GUI. The next option is edge detection with Canny method. Here is the code to perform this operation. The command edge is used to perform this task. In the first half of the command, we need to provide the image data, and in the next half we need to mention the method you want to use. In this button we are using the Canny method for edge detection. The same code is used for the Sobel method also. Just replace Canny with the Sobel in the edge command. So that's all for this video. Please do subscribe the channel. Kindly post your feedback and send your queries. I hope you enjoyed the video. This was Satya from Urban School. See you in the next podcast. Goodbye.